Welcome back, everybody, to the next episode of Dragon Quest VII, Fragments of the Forgotten Past. I looked up what we had to do, and I was kind of on the right track. We just have to talk to everybody in the village and show them the seal of the desert. So we've kind of done that already. We just got to, kind of finish it up. I know we spoke to everyone in the Hidden Lady area. We spoke to the front guard. We spoke to the item shop. Apparently, we talked to the cat. Meow. Show it to the cat. Purr, purr. Yeah, it's alright, cat. Right, kitty cat. We showed to him. We showed to that old guy. Nefertiti is alive, and the young men of the village. I cannot contain my excitement in this news. In the name of the sands, is that truly the seal? I did not think I would see it before the bird of paradise descended from the heavens to guide me homeward. You aren't familiar with the bird of paradise? Perhaps it only exists in our desert mythologies. It is said that the wondrous creature appears before those who have followed the virtuous path and leads them into the next world. Those who have lived righteously will be guided by the bird, and only they. After all, only the virtuous may enter the kingdom above. Remember this, and resist the temptation to sin. Yeah, it's so Jesus-y. See, I showed it to everyone in this house. I guess I showed it to you, showed it to you, showed it to you in there. We didn't go upstairs here. And there's no one. Okay. Pretty sure I showed it to the old guy. Oh, I showed it to you. I showed it to you, but let's check this guy real quick. Legends, mighty serpent dwells in the sewer. His body is larger than the dwelling door. Yeah, we already talked to you. Or we spoke to you. So now let's go back. So we have spoken with everyone, I do believe. That's things, we're just shy by like 2 people. So apparently if you do this right, Hadid just shows up. Which is great. So, kind of annoying that they make you do that. Talk to absolutely everyone because we got the information we needed. But it's an old game. Kind of. There he is. Boom. We did it right. Not everyone likes to talk to everyone. Some people just want to play the game, but this is kind of the game's way perhaps of reinforcing the story, being like, hey, you're gonna know it. And that's fine with me. Where did you go? Okay. Oh, he was swimming. Truly dire. There does not appear to be a single fish to be found in the waters of the Nihil, let alone anything bigger. Much as we all hope that the serpent lurks in these depths, it is surely nothing more than a fantasy. Maybe you're just not finding it. Maybe you need the seal. I have it. I have no glad tidings to impart. These waters contain no sign of life, no fish, and certainly no serpent. Perhaps the mighty creature is no more, or perhaps it was decided to leave these corrupt waters and to move to pastures new. You are people of the world. Perhaps you will come across some evidence of the serpent in another land. If it is no longer alive, its elegant golden horns are sure to have caught someone's eye. And do not worry, I will not give up hope here. I will continue my search while you begin yours. Farewell for now. What? What? What a shame. I really wanted to see that serpent and a big gold. Oh, and his big golden. I think I just got one of those whatchamacallits. A deja vu. What? Well, what we're going to do to the serpent is, dead. If it's dead, even if we managed to find its bones, they wouldn't be of any use, would they? Big old bones. Oh, I think we have to go back to the future, which is weird. The dig site, right? The dig site. Let's go there. That's where we looked at the thing. with golden horns. Now, where was it? Hum. At least I think it was in the future. Let's just check this. What do you think? Ask for guidance. Gleaming golden light on the island beyond the other island to the northwest. Okay. That was weird, but sure. So yeah, that's my assumption right now, is to go back to that dig site. What is Wilted Heart? I don't even know what that is. Maybe that's where I need to go. Golden horns. I'm sure I've seen something. I've heard of something like this before. I just can't put my finger on it. Is it this way? And there's a lot of dirt, so maybe. Oh, is this to Emberdale? I think it is. Way to scenic Emberdale. Come view the hot springs. Ah. Here. North of the northwest. Wouldn't that be here? Let's see what's over yonder. I mean, I see a bunch of brown in the top left, so maybe that's the thing? Yeah, I just don't remember where the, Not it. I worry. Sometimes I worry a lot, Bev. Oh no, this is a cave. Or a house now, if I remember right. Boom. Dard, Ballymaloy. Verdale. La Arca? What's La Arca? It's the rich dude's house. No, maybe up here. In worst case scenario, I could just hop in the boat and start looking about. I believe I came from the right, and there it was. What are you? No. Do you have anything to say, Ruff? Those golden horns are around here somewhere. I can feel it in my bones. Magic soul. Zoom again. Was it around the Faraday area? Might have been. Might have been over here. Let's take a look. Oh. Well, what's over yonder? What's over here? Is that it? I think that's it. Please be it. That's not it. Wait. This. What is this? Damn it. I don't know where it is. I think I'll just look it up real fast. Yeah, let's just do that real quick. Let's see, Dragon Quest VII dig site location. Came across before, I can't remember, I need to get back there. I've been It's on the big western island. Warp to Emberdale. Okay. Warp to Emberdale. The place I did not expect to go to at all. I guess I was just thinking of Emberdale Past the whole time, and I don't really remember what Emberdale Present is like at all. How's everyone doing today? Lots of just running about, I know, and I'm sorry, but, you know, sometimes you gotta figure out where to go, and sometimes you gotta just ask the internet where to go. And I feel a wee bit silly about that, but, hey, what it is. I feel like we were already kind of over here, so I probably just overlooked the entire thing. Wasn't I over? No, go, stop it, go away, stop it. Stop it, Maribel. Dun, 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 dun. Do I see a chest way over there? Yeah, that's good to know the draw distance of chest. I mean, we've already opened that chest, but it's good to see the draw distance. But yeah, we were already over here. So... Wilted Heart. So that's like the nunnery, I think. Wait, what? What? Campsite, or no, Dragon Quest VII dig site. Maybe I should read everything, how about that? Don't have the game. Island where the roamers used to be. Just warp to Emberdale, it's a few steps southwest of that area. What? Doesn't sound accurate. Oh, take the ship. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I feel like a fool. Must have its own little island. Close out that browser because I don't need it to start playing like an ad or something in the quick future. Oh, is it right here? Yep, there it is. Oh, really? Some barracudas right before the end. Jolly rages. Attack and, cold breath. Or mess up your weekend. Yep, that was easy. Very good. Disembark. So what is to our left? Like, what city did I not just go to? Dig site. Bypass. Do the thing. As I might, I can't seem to shed any light on the provenance of this skull. Although I'm not sure why that surprises me. I've never known quite what any of the pots and vases I've dug up over the years were for certain. I probably made some horrendous blunders with regards to some of them, but how would I even know if I had? If only I could have been alive at the time when the owner of those magnificent horns roamed the land. Everything would make sense then. Every pot, every vase, every strange, stupendous skull. I'd give everything to visit those times, anything at all. Hmm? Oh, you are here to look at the skull, are you? Well, go ahead. Just don't even think about touching it. We could take you to the past. We're real cool like that. You want to know more about the skull, do you? Well, I suppose I can't blame you. Just look at the size of it. It's enough to set anyone's mind racing. Can you even imagine how big its body must have been? Why, 4 grown men could probably have ridden on its back. We found the remains of an ancient fish and algae nearby. You know, my guess is that you must have been some kind of aquatic creature. Now, I'm no marine biologist, but we're talking river fish and algae here. I'd say that was a freshwater beast, not a sea creature. But let's not get bogged down in specifics. Just look at the thing. It's glorious. Who knows how long those golden horns have been gleaming away? How many years? How many aeons? Certainly, such a mighty beast must have been worshipped as a god. It's my theory that it was probably the chief deity of the peoples of its native land. You agree, of course, don't you? Nope. You don't quite understand everything I told you? Suppose you'd like me to fine, explain again. Fine, we'll just say yes. It's not a deity, though. It's not the great edifice of the great good, or whatever they call it. Of course. Good, but I suppose talking to you wasn't a complete waste of time. Tell the archaeologists about the adventures in the desert, yes. We tell them. And you're telling me all this why exactly? Don't tell me you want my precious skull for some harebrained scheme or other, because you're not going to get it. I'm sorry, you think you might need to take it back to the past to solve a little problem there? Well, throwing time travel mix certainly isn't going to make the story more believable. Do you have any evidence to support this preposterous claim? No, I didn't think so. Come on, own up. You're simply trying to trick me into giving you my prize. Fine, so you can sell it for a profit, aren't you? Ha, you need to do a lot better than that. I have this. What is it now? Don't tell me you brought some evidence to support your ludicrous claim. Yep. Seal of Sands. What is this you got? What? My word, that pattern. It's just like the fragment I found. Could this mean? This isn't a circular shape. It's not any kind of dish either. Ah, that must be it. But if that's the case, then... This is groundbreaking. Epical. This could disprove all my theories. Yep. Or perhaps not. Oh, I do apologize. I must confess I forgot you were there. Now tell me, where did you find this artifact? In the past. Well, there's no doubt that this is an ancient pattern. The tools, however, seem to have been carried out very recently indeed. Could you really have traveled through time? It seems impossible, but it's the only explanation I can think of. No, I simply cannot bring myself to believe it. I doubt I would ever believe in it unless I would have witnessed this phenomenon with my own eyes. Then let's go. Of course, you really can travel through the past, and why not prove by taking me there? I'd happily let you have the skull for as long as you want in exchange for a glimpse of the ancient world. Take Dr. Digby. Wonderful now. If you just give me a moment, we're taking an old man to the past with us. Hell yeah. Here you go, all yours. Soul receives the ancient skull. Soul places the ancient skull in his bag, because that's how big ancient skulls are taken about. God, that is a long thing. Alright then, let's go. The ones of the ancient world await. Can I go into the dig site now and snag that fragment? Por favor. Give that guy's out of my way. I think I just went the wrong direction, but whatever, it's basically a squared circle, so we'll do it. We'll get there. We'll get there. Oh, Jesus, Oats! She scared the shit out of me. Wow, I walked right past him. Huh? You owe someone, Dr. Digby? Well, you be careful out there, alright? Don't get in the place, I'll make sure no one gets near the dig site. Man! Go let me in. Soul, Zoom, Shrine of Mist Stories. Seriously? Seriously? Fine. I guess that, considers us inside a building, quote unquote. With Dr. Bigby in tow, the party heads for the Shrine of Mysteries. Yep. He's like, oh, more cool stuff. When they arrive at the shrine, Dr. Digby is incredibly excited and starts exploring every nook and cranny like a giddy child. In fact, he's so transfixed by the shrine that it takes a long time to persuade him to leave. Eventually, however, the party makes their way back to the past and to the darkness of the desert. I like this form of storytelling, actually. So I don't actually just have to walk there. Oh my! This must be the desert you were talking about, but how did we get here? Just a moment ago we were on an island surrounded by nothing but sea. But just look at this soil structure. Deposits like this could only have been made in the era before our own, which must mean we really are here. We're in the ancient world, by all that's holy. Now, where are the ruins you told me about? You must take me there right away. No, I didn't take you to the ruins. I want to take you to the shoreline, I think. Watch out for monsters. My word, the original structure remains almost entirely intact. Those patterns disappeared. It must have been... Oh, wait, this! Could this be? That looks comfy. Oh my word! Don't sit in it. You're not the queen. It was wonderful, beyond wonderful, to see all this with my own eyes. It's, oh goodness, I'm rather overwhelmed. This has to be an archaeologist's dream, though, to actually go to the past. Except for the monster parts. Mumble. This inscription suggests, yes, a festival, which means... are you still here? I'm busy, you know, it's time for me to... No time for chit-chat. It's about the skull, you can keep it. You don't need to bring it back. It pales in significance compared to all this. Alright, so to the... Ah! Hey, we never actually fought one of these sets, alright. Nail Blighter. Let's do that. That. And off. Offensive. Attack! I say attack! Oh, I didn't realize Ruff still had the boomerang on. Maribel's luminary level increases. Maribel attains the rank Fresh Face. Focus Pocus. I think that increases my magic damage, but I'll have to check. Ah, let's fight one of you then, and check. Some Spinorosses. Focus Pocus. An arcane incantation to magic conjure MP out of thin air. Oh, interesting. And... Cool Breath as well. Oh, yes. Oh, no. Saving its strength. Oh, are ya? Let's try to steal from ya with, Crypto Clubber. Darn it. Since when is Soul so fast? That Chimera tries to bamboozle me? I was gonna use the thing. Okay. Back to the Elder, I guess. See if anything's changed. So much running around. I want to move faster. I want that magic carpet. Why don't you come with me, little girl, on a magic carpet ride? Well, you don't know what we can see. Why don't you tell your dreams to me? Fantasy will set you free. Close your eyes, girl. Look inside, girl. Let the sound take you away. I like Steppenwolf. They're fun. They're fun. Well, things have changed quite a bit. Hi? I pray now to all the heavens, please. Oh no! The Elder's dying! And I need a rest. Elder's dying. Take a nap time. Elder's nap time. But the Elder's dying. It's fucking nap time, bitch! Cool. We healed like 4 health. We're missing. Elder Khalid is lying in the bed. He looks exhausted and is fast asleep. I fear that this is the end for my husband. He has not been able to open his eyes since his collapse. Yes, this is it. This is his time. Please, you must pay your final respects. This is all for what he would wish. If only Hadid were here to also do so. How do I pay my respects? Oops. What's going on? Why is everyone so tense? Because he's dying. Because he's dying. Just as my mistress was just beginning to feel better, the elder himself collapses in pain. Heavens alone knows what would become of us if the monsters decide to attack at this moment. If only Master Hadid were here. Yep. How could he? How could he at this time like this? How could Hadid abandon his father in such a moment of greatest need? It's his only son. We've come to offer our prayers. It is all we can do. May the heavens watch over and protect our beloved elder. Ah, it's you. You arrived at a terrible moment, or perhaps I should say arrived just in time. Right. The elder has not been able to rise from his bed since his collapse. He's barely even opened his eyes. Queen Fertiti still shows no signs of returning, and now this? We are cursed. Cursed, I say. Where is his Master Hadid? He's always been the type to dash off. I don't know where he is. How can you say such a thing? Say what? Hadid is trying to find a way to help us, father, to help everyone in the village. Once he locates the serpent, he'll be able to save the queen and all the menfolk from the monsters. And he will return shortly. Oh, of that I'm certain. Okay. Oh, good. Trying to leave does something. By the sands. Oh, Hadid. He's like, I know what this means. Alright, time to go eavesdrop on a family business. God, that's what we do, isn't it? Isn't it? Just eavesdrop on, like, everything. Hadid, my boy, welcome home. But I fear your father. Well, not just stand there. Okay.
Hi, Buns. Hi, Little Pants. Boop your nose. Boop.
I had a strange sense that something was wrong. This is why we returned. You think it could have been... He could have been... Never mind. I thank you for coming to pay your respects. But do not expect a response. He breathes still, but his eyes no longer open. Khalid! Father! Hadid! Dear Hadid, I am not much longer for this world. That much I fear is obvious. I am glad you have returned and our guests from far also. I thank you for coming. Father, please, you cannot leave us yet. The time is not right. I have yet to discover the location of the serpent. Queen Fertiti is still far from saved. If you're not to ensure the safety of the village, I will be unable to continue my search. So you have yet to locate the serpent, I see. But wait, that's sparkling. What could it be? But please, the object you carry, show it to me, quickly. Show Khalid the ancient skill. Soul shows Khalid the skull. Surely not. Hadid, do you remember the tales of the serpent, the ones you enjoyed as a boy? How was the creature always described? With 2 great golden horns atop its head, yes? Can you be of any other creature so endowed? So endowed. Look at this skull. Look at its horns. This can mean only one thing. The serpent has long since perished. Thank you. At least now we know for certain. It is little wonder you could not find the beast, Hadid. It no longer lives, but this is from the future. Hadid, you must end your fruitless search and take your rightful place as Elder of Al-Balad. But father, you must forget about the serpent. You must surely see that it is a lost cause, and while I understand your desperation to rescue the queen, I fear that nothing can be done. We must focus instead on ensuring that the desert dwellers do not die out altogether. You must become Elder of Al-Balad, for this village requires your protection. You must take my place. You must. I cannot. I refuse. You are not dying, father. You cannot. You cannot abandon your village, your people, at times such as this. You are Elder. You are Elder Khalid. Your work is not yet complete. No, it is not complete, which is why you must complete it, my son and heir. My son? Have you seen my son? My wandering friends, I fear I must ask another favor of you. We desert dwellers traditionally send our elders into the next life by entrusting the remains to the loving embrace of Mother Nahil. When my body is committed to the waters, I would ask you also return the skull of the serpent to the river which gave it life. And he'll resurrect as the serpent. All life comes from Nahil, and it is to the Nahil that it must return. Khalid! My apologies. I must ask you that you leave. Whatever. A creature so well endowed. My father is dead. Damn, that was fast. Must inform the people of the village. It's sad. Poor Khalid. I like his goggles. Thank you all for assembling here. It is my sad duty to inform you that our beloved village elder, my father Khalid, is no more. Oh! Exclamation marks everywhere. Tomorrow his body will return to the waters of Nahil as tradition dictates. In the meantime, we shall return to our homes and make the necessary preparations. Yep. That is all I have to say for now. I will speak more in the morning. Soul and his friends spent a sleepless night at the elder's residence. After sobbing, soft sobbing can be heard throughout the night, carried on the desert breeze. Then morning comes. Sad. So sad. I wonder if there's somebody inside that pot, eventually at least. It would appear that everyone is gathered. Very well. Let us set forth to the banks of Nahil. I swear that dude's gonna resurrect as the serpent, because we keep hearing about people resurrecting. Banks of Nahil. Elder Khalid is lying peacefully in the coffin. It's time. Let the ceremony begin. Mighty Mother Nahil, we come here today to humbly request that you welcome Elder Khalid back into your life-giving embrace. Truly, he was a man who followed the path of virtue. We ask that you take his body into your depths and carry him to the next life. Let him ride your gentle currents to the lands of paradise and then back into this, the realm of the living, when the time comes for his rebirth. Beloved Elder, dear Father, I hereby vow to grant your dying wish, to carry out your final request. Push, 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 push. Bye. 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 Did we put the skull down? Elder Khalid has returned to Mother Nahil. I hereby humbly take his place. From this day forth, I will do my best to serve you all as Elder of Al-Balad. I solemnly swear to honor him and to preserve his memory. I ask all for your assistance in achieving this aim. A new elder is born to us, Elder Hadid. You have our undying support. I trust that you remember the request my father made of you, wanderers. The great serpent has perished, though you possess its skull. Its soul has long since departed. We must both let go. For my part, I resolved to build a great raft, with the aid for which we may traverse the Nahil without the mighty creature's aid. For your part, you must relinquish the serpent's skull as my father requested. Return to the waters that give it life. Yes. If things go as I plan, you won't need a raft. It'll be like resurrection. Soul gently floats the serpent's skull upon the surface of the Nahil. Gosh, that's cool. And it sinks. Now both the serpent and my father are at peace. Come, we return to the village. What about a flash? Yeah, I was like, where's the flash of light? This is like a cutscene. Oh, sound effects and everything. Like a flash of light. In an instant. A miracle has happened. Something is happening! By the sands, behold, the Nahil it! Yeah! Can I keep it? Oh, that's A ball of light coming from the sky. That's cool. Oh, bright lights. Don't like it. Oi, check out them water effects. Right, mage? Dude. Oh ho! Oh, it's got a beard! That is cool. Not what I thought it would look like. I was really expecting just a serpent, but I mean like a dragoness Nessie? Heck yeah. With a beard. And some clever chops, I'll tell you that for nothing. Like, oh, how long was I asleep? Oh, when you're reborn as an old man. Holy moly! Yep, don't need a raft, Hadid. Don't need a raft. Well, what? What in the? It's a miracle! I can hardly believe what I'm seeing. The serpent lives! The serpent? It seems impossible, but no, this cannot be a dream. By all the powers of the heavens, praise be to the unseen force that watches over the world, and of course to you, soul. Yes, praise to me! And to you, his companions. This miracle is thanks to you all. Maribel's like, oh, you goddamn right, I'll get some fucking appreciation. Now at last, we have a chance. We must seize this opportunity. Fellow desert dwellers, I apologize, but I cannot become your elder. Not yet. The serpent is risen. I must ride upon its back and go to the aid of our queen. When I return triumphant, then shall I honor my father's wishes and fulfill my destiny. Hit him over the head. Yes, yes, Hadid. Go, do what you must. We believe in you. I shall. And I will ride on its head. Now, serpent, do you understand the words of men? Please, permit me to ride upon your back. We must journey upstream to rescue Queen Fatiti. Like, bitch. The fact that we're getting little cutscenes in this game on a DS is impressive to me. I mean, I know it's just in-game graphics, but still cool. I know in Dragon Quest IX that Mage played, they had like anime cutscenes. It was pretty sweet. It appeared to be our destination. Alas, soul, we do not have much time. Come, we must hurry. We must be prepared for anything. Can I save? It'd be great if I could save. Chesticles! Or a chest, I should say. Jeez Louise. Ooh, an Idrisil leaf. That is fantastic. Quite nice to be on. Ah! Ooh, paints. Oh, there's a Tongue Fu fighter as well? Well, fine. We'll just take y'all out to breakfast. Oh, Jolly Ranger is just a group. Interesting. Did not know that. At least Cool Breath is everybody. And it's also free. God, that Jolly Ranger is so cool. It's so strong. What are our things? You are 2, 4, and 3. What am I, a zombie zapper? Did I like... Ah! Did I get an ability that helps against zombies or something? This'll be easy. Very good. Very good. Yeah, I love having breath attacks. It makes me think of having Pico in my party and Breath of Fire 3. All them breath attacks, yeah? I kind of doubt there'll be another chest, but it doesn't hurt to peek. Does not hurt to peek. Okay. Likeness of the Great Evil. What has happened to you? Are you injured? Thank the heavens, you are a desert dweller, are you not? I am. Tell me, what has happened here? We must pray to him. If we do not, Queen Fertita will be... but I alone cannot. I cannot. Calm yourself. You must explain everything that has happened. Start from the beginning. I'm utterly devoted to the spirit of the land, as is Queen Fertiti. Alas, when we were captured by the monsters, we were forced to offer prayers in dedication to the great evil instead. Each such prayer that we spirit maidens offer upon causes the monster's power to grow. The fiend becomes more powerful with every passing day. But we have little choice. We were told that if we did not offer up these prayers, we would be killed. Despite this, Queen Fatiti refused. And a punishment she was taken from us and imprisoned somewhere. Somewhere within the likeness. I must hurry to her. Bye. Could join us, but whatever. Bye, Felicia. And you are? Ah, I see that you carry the seal. Then it seems that people owe you a great debt. Yep. Oink, oink. Thought you tried to escape, did ya? Well, you could have made a much more ham-fisted attempt at it. Wow. You're lucky, oink, incredibly nice. Go on, trot along back to your little friends and get praying to the Demon King. I think so. And who might you be? Whoever you are, you could have made much rash decision than coming here. We were just looking for some fresh sacrifices. Now come here and let us make mincemeat out of you, or maybe some nice chops. Squee! I'm gonna breathe on you. Oinkabuses. That's a great name. Offensive. Cool breath. Jolly Ranger! Oh, you're still alive. Interesting. Fiery breath, huh? And you're laughing flippantly, ain't it? That's rude. Rude. Hey, chill out. Come on, Jolly Ranger, take it out. Damn. Prize are still alive. That, and that. I keep forgetting that I have that free heal. You know, I don't want Jolly Ranger to get... Wow, they're still alive. I'm actually really surprised about that. To be honest. I guess we just keep going. They'll die eventually. There we go. And that was eventually. And we're still full HP and MP. What? How? Who are you? Steve! Thank you so much. You're injured. I'm not. Perhaps it could be. I'm not injured, but okay. Thanks. The party's wounds are healed. Please do not concern yourself any further with me. I am but a humble spirit maiden with a trifling gift of healing. You must dedicate your energies to saving Queen Fatiti. Having seen you fight, I know that you have the strength required. You must rescue my fellow spirit maidens also. They helped me escape, and as I was the youngest among them. But I cannot feel joy and relief while my sisters are still held captive and forced to pray to the darkest of all beings. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. In the next episode, we will delve into this evil place. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. But do take care. Until next time, bye-bye for now. Hey there, everybody. Thank you so much for watching this video and supporting this channel. If you wish to support me further, think about pledging to my Patreon or donating on Streamlabs during one of my weekly Saturday live streams, both of which have links in the description below. Join the Discord to stay up to date with all current and future projects, and make sure to like and subscribe, as that's what I'm supposed to tell you as a YouTuber. But in all truthfulness, just thank you so much, and see you next time.